Hello ladies and gentlemen, MarauderEX here with another Indiebox unboxing. It feels like it was just yesterday, wasn't it? Well, it was actually very close. It wasn't yesterday, literally, but it was very close. So, I mentioned in the last video that there were some issues with the September box. The Indiebox crew had a hurricane, and then an issue with one of the items inside the box being halted by customs, and so they just delayed that box and moved on to the October box and said that this one would come as it was ready. And it is finally here. This is the September box, so we're going back a month. So this is technically the box that would have been my year subscription. So let's see what we've got here, because I still haven't gotten a chance to do my year review of Indiebox. This showed up as I was planning on doing that. I'm like, you know what? Let's do this. We'll do the year in review later. So this game is called Rive, the metal wrecking robot hacking shooter. On the back, I've seen a couple of gameplay videos of this, but I wouldn't know how to describe it other than like a Gunstar Heroes-esque, like Gunstar Heroes Metal Slug style game. Rive is the metal wrecking robot hacking shooter you've been waiting for. The 360-degree shooter platformer hybrid lets you choreograph a dance of destruction in insanely spectacular battles and set pieces. Rive feels like the explosive games of yore, pumping megapixels in true 21st century style. And a lot of the features: endless variety, fight on land, underwater, zero gravity, moving terrain, gather hacks and control your enemies, prove your mettle in the extra speedrun and single credit modes, dozens of online leaderboards to compete in. When Space Scavenger Roughshot gets trapped on a mysterious starship, he has to form a surprising alliance. Don't care about the story, just shoot the messenger, literally. Ever dreamed of controlling your enemies? In Rive you can! Find the hacks and get those gun turrets, nurse drones, and irritable smash bots on your side, or kickstart and hit your ride on top of a bullet train. So, yeah. And, again, this one now says First Edition, rather than the number. So, it seems that is how things are going now, so I don't know what number these are. I'm a little disappointed at that, but oh Lord, what is all of the... Okay, I see where the problem was now. I see where the problem... Oh, there's so much stuff in this box. Oh my god. And it's all neat. Alright, I don't know what do we got? What do we got? We've got... Okay, let's start off with the game, because that's... So we've got the game. We've got... Two Tribes Collection. Ooh, a code for Two Tribes Collection. Okay, we've got the game, the soundtrack on normal, Blu-ray DVD box type thing. What else do we have in here? Alright, so we've got standard edition box, game disc, original soundtrack, instruction manual, all that is in there. Also, the usual Indiebox sticker is in there. Which, the Indiebox sticker... We haven't been getting a lot of game stickers, we've just been getting a lot of specific Indiebox stickers. So, I mean... That's one thing. And then, like I said, that I'm not showing on camera because that's my code for that. So, let's look at the... And we've got the standard color manual that they've been putting into everything. Oh, wow, this is actually even nice for their quality manuals. Has that new paper sent to it. So, yeah, we got all that. So we've got the box, game disc, soundtrack, manual, the Two Tribes Collection. So that is part of the thing, is the fact that the Two Tribes Collection, you get like Tokitori and Tokitori 2, Edge, Now Extended, and Rush. So, awesome, you get a bunch of other stuff with it. That's kinda neat. What else do we have in here? So, that is part of it. We got the extraterrestrial toothbrush. The toothbrush. And this, I would imagine, would be the item that caused it to get held in customs, because they mentioned that it was supposed to be just a joke item, but it was deemed too close to a hygiene product. So, toothbrush. I'm not going to open the toothbrush. It does have a thing on it. It says Galaxian Toiletries Incorporated. So, cute. And this, I'm betting, like I said, this is the thing that probably caused the most amount of problems with this box. All right, what do we have next? Spider tank figure. This comes in a little Ziploc bag that I'm having the damnedest time opening. A little spider tank. See? He's a little spider and a tank at the same time. Kind of like a Tachikoma, but this one's not nearly as cool as the Tachikomas. Mostly because it has to have a personality to be as cool as the Tachikomas. Everyone loved the Tachikomas from Ghost in the Shell. Especially when they started getting sentience. That was the best part. Like, who could not like sentient tanks? Alright, so we got the spider tank figure. We've got floppy disk. And, oh my god, this is a real floppy disk. T Roughshot log entries backup. Keep away from loot magnet. What does it say for this? Get insight into Roughshot's deepest, darkest thoughts with this personal journal entries included on this totally functional 3.5-inch floppy. I don't have a 3.5-inch floppy drive anymore. Who has one still? Oh. Crap, I'm going to need to dig one out of storage to find it, because... Like, I was like, oh, hey, this is cute, this is... Oh my god, it's an actual floppy. Okay. Sure. And then we have the last thing on the list, which is the Rive poster. Which is just a small, like, landscape-style poster. It's neat. Neat. So, yeah, that's everything in this box. I'm actually getting really entertained by the fact that they keep giving us stuff like cassettes and floppy... Like, the problem is now you gotta go and find the technology to use these. Because I honestly don't remember the last time a 3.5-inch floppy was standard on a computer. Like, I'm sure I've got a reader somewhere around here. And there are, like, 3.5 to USB reader devices. But I'm like, no. I'll figure it out. I'll find a way to find out what's on that. So, yeah, this is this month's Indiebox Arrive. I like it. I can see why it got held up, because, you know, toothbrush. People are assuming that it's a hygiene product, but, you know. And then it's also kind of badass that you get the Rive, or the Two Tribes collection as a part of this. So that's 5 games for this. I'm okay with that. I'm okay. Tokitori got a lot of good reviews, and then from what I've seen of this one, I'm interested in it. I want to give it a chance. So yeah, that's this month, or not really this month. This is September's Indiebox unboxing. Really, if you like collector's edition of anything, go check it out, because they're really giving a lot of exposure to some really awesome indie games, and you're getting it for, you know, more than the cost of the game itself, because I'm sure you could find the game by itself on Steam just as a digital copy for like $5 to $10. For, you know, $25, you get a fantastic collector's edition that, you know, normal retailers would charge you about $100 for. Because, I mean, most of these collector's edition games, I've spent more for less for an actual retail release game. So I'm really blown away by this service. So really, go check out Indiebox. They've got a lot of stuff. You can buy some previous boxes as well. They do have, as long as they still have a stock of it, they will leave it on sale on the site. And then they have extras of some of the items that went in previous boxes that you can just buy. So, like, right now, if you want, like, I don't even remember what was on there. I know there was the fidget keychain from the Dust Indiebox Collector's Edition, so that you could still get a fidget keychain. But they have a bunch of little things that's like, oh, we had, you know, extras of these, so we'll sell them individually. So you can pick up previous boxes, you can pick up some individual items, it's really a worthwhile service. I can't say enough positive things about it. Go check it out. And I will see you next month when we get the next Indiebox, because we've already got October's. So next will be November's, which will probably be about the first week of December, because that's about the shipping cycle for when I get it, is about the first week of the next month. So yeah, I will see you all when the next box hits. So till then, later everyone.